Welcome back once again. Catch a break. I am DJ Dr. Charlie Johnson. We can't catch a break. I am DJ.
Sweet, I'm so tired you see me this way. I'm sick and then sweet, I'm so tired sweet, I'm so tired you see me this way. And from human see me this way. Sweet, I'm so tired sweet, I'm so tired you see me this way.
Hey guys, I have 3 questions for you today.
Sweet, I'm so tired
Are you
Sweet, I'm so tired you see me this way. See me this way. Sweet, I'm so tired Sweet, I'm so tired you see me this way.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to King. Yes, we appreciate you. We thank you all for always coming by, listening. When you have a chance, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, I have a good one. This is the DJ and Dr. Charlene Johnson. We own today a lovely Monday, a lovely Monday in the month of March 2025. Yes. If you'd like to subscribe, go ahead, tell us what you think. We really appreciate you. We really appreciate you. Um, you know, your feedback is very important. I don't understand. Some people just don't want to give a feedback. I know many of you have a lot of questions. I want to hear from you. We would like to hear from you. Let's talk. I know you probably talk to other podcasters. You probably go on there. But hey, you know what? Give it a try. Try us. It's good to disagree and agree. Hey, that's the way of life. But we're not here to be critical or judge anyone. We're here to love you and push you and motivate you and share the knowledge that we have. Yes. We're here to build up, not tear down. That's not who we are. Okay, I have a good one on today. Oh yes. You know what? I just I wonder why some Christians still believe in superstition. Why they still superstitious? Why they still believe in superstitions? Why are they acting like that? Why they believe in hmm? Why they believe in it? Why do Christians still believe in superstition? What is going on? Why are you superstitious Christians? Why do you believe that, huh? Why do you believe that? Huh? What is going on? Mm, yes, why? I got silent, got silent. Makes me laugh. Don't you want to laugh at that? Don't you like to laugh at stuff like that? I do too. It's kind of funny because, you know, to be superstitious is like saying those things that are not alive gonna come and attack you. Such as hear people talk about walking on the ladder. Oh, if you walk on a ladder, you hear these things of if you split a tree, if a broom sweep your foot. Come on, y'all. If you walk past a black cat, you break glass. Oh my goodness! It just. Come on now. When does they have the power to do you harm? Okay, tell me. I want to know. And you have Christians like that too that believe in that, still believe in that. What is wrong with that picture, y'all? What is wrong with that? Tell me. Okay, for real. Oh, how you walk past something, a letter or something, and they're like, oh, don't walk past that. I'm like that. But these are Christians too that talks like that. Oh, you can't split a tree. Oh, that broom swept my foot. Mm-mm. Makes you laugh, don't it? Yeah, that's what I hear. Oh my goodness, it's just getting ridiculous right now. What they doing? Uh, you know, I mean, you got to avoid that stuff. You know, I mean, come on, man. It's just too much. No, it's okay to believe in God, okay? But you start thinking that walking on a ladder and a broom, somebody sweep your foot, you're gonna go to jail. It's all kind of fables, stuff people saying like storytelling like that. That's not real. That's not gonna happen to you, okay? For real. Um, but because that means that if you start believing in that, then then the Bible talks against that, though, really, because it's like magic. You believe in stuff that you know that stuff that's not real. It's like it's not real. It's not real. It's not. It's something that when it comes to evil, yeah, uh, believing in stuff like that, something that attack you that ain't alive, a letter. Walking on a ladder, somebody sweep your foot, you're gonna get back. You're gonna get in jail. I mean, just getting carried away. I think it's just all this stuff is getting carried away. Believe Christians do believe in God. God has control of everything. And but see, the thing is, that's what I'm saying. So you got to understand. If you get around people, some people that talks like that, then you need to you just as a Christian, you just let them know where you come from. You know, because I often hear that a lot. And see that a lot. How someone will say, "Oh, you swept my foot with a broom." Oh no, no, you can't do that. So that's not believing God. That you're not going to jail. Even if you kick the black cat, you still ain't going to jail. You don't get no bad luck for walking past a black cat. That's the myth. That's fear. That's fear. That's what that's fear. You can fear God, but those things, nah. Mm-mm, mm-mm. No, it's just that you hear a lot. I've been hearing this a lot for a lot. Just so much. It's just so much you can only just listen to. Okay. Um, and people that believe in all those omen signs and all of that stuff is not. That's not the satanic. Um, and the luck's come from a object, clover. Like that, a four-leaf clover, things like that. That they believe in you get luck. No, that's not true. That's not true. But relying on rituals and charms for protection, that's evil because it ain't gonna, this ain't gonna do you no good. Okay, all right, for real. That's just no. Them things are not. What a charm will do for you? What it's gonna do for you? Really, look at it, huh? For protection? Come on now. Come on. What's wrong? What's wrong with no. Wake up. Wake up. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Even if you ain't a Christian, you don't believe in no charms. You don't believe in that. You don't believe in stuff like that. No, a charm. I mean, those things of sweeping your foot with a broom. You're going to jail or walking past a black cat or on a ladder. Or splitting a tree. What is this kind of? That's the thing is mentality, the fear that the devil has put in people. In some people. Uh-huh. So you need guidance. You ask, if you're a believer, you ask God. You know what I'm saying? I'm just sharing that. Um, and people look. Okay, what about luck? I hear people use the word luck. Uh, there's a, everything's happening in the will of God. As Christians we don't need luck because you're Christian. Okay, we have God watching it. That's not the things that happen to you. You get blessed good, okay, because that's what meant to happen to you because God the one did it. They'll bless you good, not something just happened out of nowhere because God is in control of the universe. Okay, He watches over you. He protects you, even if you don't accept Him. He still love you. He'll watch over you. He'll protect you. Um, and that's what it is. Jeremiah 29:11. Read that. You have your Bible. Jeremiah 29:11. Look what that means, okay? So don't let no one get you sidetracked. Well, with those superstitious things. Uh, so be careful about how you believe. Watch it. People can have you caught up in so much stuff, confused about life. Some people will have you, um, so you shouldn't believe in it because what happens is that kind of stuff can trigger with thoughts. See, you're already thinking right now about walking over the ladder. You're already thinking about someone sweeping your foot. You're gonna go to jail. Superstitious is not. It ain't for you because it's not real. It's something. It's a myth. It's not even effective. Um, so it does that. Uh, Sometimes it having to do with magic too. People won't realize that they tap into magic, which is bad, because it happens and people be impacted by that, Like with astrology, I'm just talking about different ones. Now, everybody has their belief. As Christians, we should not, like astrology. I see people say that, that it, they gonna tell you about your life. I don't think so. Astrology is it ain't gonna how they gonna tell you about your life. They not God. It all of a sudden he just got you that someone's writing in the paper telling you about your life. A sign. You hear about the Capricorn, Cancer, Leo, all that stuff. That's not that is not biblical at all. They condemn that. Because there's only one God can tell you about your life. Because he made the world, he created the universe, he created people. So you gotta be careful about that. For looking for guidance, not from the stars either. If you the Milky Way, all that Jupiter, all that stuff. No, come on. For real, for real. Uh, According to Deuteronomy 18th chapter, 10th verse to the 14th verse, read that. I want y'all just let you get your Bibles and read stuff. Do read your Bibles because we got a lot of things here. People are teaching false doctrines. The cults, they tricking people. So you don't pay attention. These are times where they can get you, having you believe in anything. Um, and so astrology, because you was born a month and all that, they can't predict your life. Only um, they call it divination. Divination. That's what that is. Dealing with Satan, the conjure him dead. Those are practices. About the future. No, you're not involved in that. Don't be involved in that. I just wanted to share that with you and see. Um, it's pretty messed up. Yeah, it's really messed up. hmm And when it comes to zodiacs, uh, you gotta understand what a zodiac called. You read the Bible. It's a Maseroth. Okay, it's 12 signs, constellation. So okay, constellation. Read in Second Kings, the 23rd chapter, fifth verse. He'll tell you about what that means and how uh, it's not connected to the word at all when it comes to that. It's not nothing that it could tell you when it comes to that. The signs can tell you um, because it's demonic. Zodiac signs. Okay, I know people say, "Oh, how you gonna say that? How you gonna say that?" Because it is. Okay, it is. Only God can tell you your future, your presence. Okay. hmm Yeah. Um, see, see, some people take all that, like even they'll try to say because what day Jesus was born, his birth date, around um, 6-4 before BC, before CB, they'll say he'll be a Capricorn. You gotta watch stuff. People, man, I'm telling you, uh, it's crazy. You gotta be careful what they putting out here. Yeah. hmm So we just be careful about being superstitious. Don't believe it. You're not superstitious. You're not superstitious. You're normal. Don't let nobody tell you about you can't walk on the ladder. You can't make sure there ain't nothing under the ladder though. Over the ladder. I'm sorry, that's gonna fall. But you can walk under the ladder. Just be wise. Make sure you can walk past a cat. You can sweep your foot. You're not going to jail. You can you can split a tree. Ain't nothing gonna happen to you. That's not true. Get this out. Okay. I mean, really, it's just getting, these little kids grew up like that too. Oh, don't split a tree. Oh, don't walk past this cat. That's what they told me. No, 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 that's not true. That's not true. I'm shooting all that down because it's not right. People, a Christian should never be superstitious. Okay, because we already know who controls everything when it comes to the world. God does. Okay, and I'm just letting you know. So we need to understand that. For those, I'm not trying to force my religion on anyone, but I'm just saying, I'm just saying there is the Bible, proof factor, the Bible. Okay. Um, is it okay for Christians to? Maybe some of the questions to look at the follow zodiac sign. Hmm? Do y'all think it is? I hear people they'll go at you with that. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Even though a zodiac sign gonna tell you the prediction of your life, gonna tell you your daily walk, what's gonna happen to you. Nah, mm-mm. A zodiac sign, come on now, all right. It's dealing with constellation. I just gave you about what it is in Second Kings. And read that. Yeah, it's not no, because each sign has it. Let me tell y'all something. Each sign has a certain physical like present physical presentation like when it comes to like a you see like Aries, a Ram, a Taurus, a Bull. You see Gemini, Twins. Cancer, Crab, Leo, and Lion. Uh, Virgo and Maiden, Virgin. Libra is a scale of balances. Scorpio is a Scorpion. You gotta look at this stuff. Come on now. No, don't believe that. Don't believe that. Don't fall for that. Don't fall for that. It's not true. That's not true. Mm-mm. And the word isn't the zodiac sign is not in the Bible either. You can't find it either. Okay. hmm They see the astrology. They study the stars, science. And all that celestial bodies and the moon and stuff, right? But they can't tell you. Uh, when God when he had to set the earth when he put the earth. Okay, we know he did the stars, the sky, all that. He did all that. The lights and days. We know that. We know that, right? All right. So why would God come back and do another thing? We have to deal with a person's zodiac or month you're born in. He doesn't do that. He wouldn't do that. It wouldn't. He wouldn't. Uh, he already set the light and day already. He already done those things like night from day and how many days, and he already done it. We read Genesis, the first chapter, the 14th to the 18th verse. Okay, so I just saying you gotta be careful, read, study. People are getting tripped up. Okay, about this. Okay, uh-huh. So be wise. People are teaching stuff that not biblical about that because that's not biblical at all. Uh-huh. All right, it's not biblical. I just wanted to share that because I wanted to clear up things because people are getting misled, you know, and we got, what I'm saying, we can share it with someone that's probably in that verge right now, believing that superstitious, believing that, hey, well, I mean, if I do this, then I could, then this will happen to me. No, 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 no. Uh-uh. Don't fall for that. Don't fall for that because that hinders you. I put fear in you. You let objects there, a letter, a tree, a broom, those things like that stop you. Okay, no. Mm-mm. A cat. Okay, stuff like that. No. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. No, you're better than that. You're bigger than that too. Hmm. So I just wanted to share that with you today. I was talking and thinking about that and about superstitions and how far it is right now with these astrologies and people never to tell you about your life and all that. No, only God can tell you about your life. He know what kind of day you're gonna have. Man doesn't know. Okay, because He made you. So don't let nobody tell you. So yeah, see, there's a difference. Okay, all right, between belief and superstition. Okay, all right. So remember that superstition is not you can't nothing to believe because it ain't true. It's not true. But belief is true when it comes to God. All right. Uh huh. Got to abandon all that divination, speaking to demons, all that. For Christians, they know better. You're a Christian, you know better. Reaching out to all that stuff that's tapping into satanic war, speaking stuff like that. That's yeah, for real. So I just wanted to share that because I was I was hearing it Alpha, it makes you want to laugh. Don't y'all ever want to laugh or stuff like that? Yeah, it makes you want to laugh. Yeah, so you have to be reading and studying yourself so you won't get caught up in that wave of people thinking that, something dead is more controlling than you, can control you when it comes to, you know, under a ladder or walking on a ladder or sweeping your feet or walking past a cat or splitting a tree. No, no, that's fear. No, mm-mm, no. Because God ain't made you that way to believe in no tree. It made you that way to believe in no ladder, no thing sweeping your feet, you going to jail. No, that's man made stuff. Those are people that came up with stuff like that. Put it out there, just went around and circulated. So, all right, well, thank you all for listening to Can't Catch a Break. I'm DJ and Dr. Charlene. If you want to give us feedback, go ahead, tell us what you think. Please subscribe. We appreciate you always. We love you. We love you. We love you. And nothing you can do about it. And it's good to disagree and agree. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Let's encourage each other. Let's build each other up. Tell somebody about Can't Catch a Break. Let them know. I'm open. Hey, let's go. Let's see. Let's talk. Yeah. I want to have a discussion with y'all. We talk issues. We talk about things that affect us as human beings, what we deal with to better each and every last one of us. Okay. If don't nobody talk about it, then and try to resolve it, then it'll be continued chaos, and we'll continue on with this uh, debating instead of talking about it. To come so everybody can share knowledge of, and get a better understanding of. Because if you don't, then you'll always have chaos and confusion. So thank you all for listening to Can't Catch a Break. Appreciate you. May you have a wonderful and a fantastic day. May you continue on enjoying your life. Keep your head up. Remember, the best is yet to come. I'm DJ and Dr. Charlene Johnson. Thank you. Thank you very much. You have a fantastic day.
So tired of you.